day has come. It's been a long 4 months here in Hawaii, calling this place home. Long story short, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I hurt my Achilles tendon to the point where I needed surgery. It's been an interesting journey, but during the process, I've been with some incredible people who have allowed me to recover as well as enjoy paradise here in Hawaii. I've grown accustomed to being here. I'm gonna miss it here. I'm gonna miss everything about Hawaii. I'll definitely be back. I got a long journey to New Zealand today with a night stop over in Sydney. So travel's what I do. It runs through my veins, and I'm ready. Reflecting back on the past 4 months, I made it, and I'm happy to start traveling again. Let's do this. After slowly making my way across the airport, I'm finally at my gate. I'm only an hour away from setting off on a new destination, a new country. It's been a very long time. The realization has hit me that I'm leaving. Months ago, I was exploring Big Island. The next minute, I get hurt, and I end up calling Hawaii home. And to know that what has happened the past couple months, the wake-up call to take care of myself, it's just crazy to know that I'm on my own from here on out, and that I've learned my lesson, and that's to be careful, take it easy. Here we go. Ready. It is pretty odd traveling a day ahead in time. Basically, traveling through the international date line allows you to travel a day in the future. My flight was 10 hours, but I'm basically a day ahead of Honolulu. I really don't know how much I can do while I'm here for the 14-hour layover, but I do have my first couch surfer in a long time that's taken me in transit to my final destination. Time is very limited here, but I'm glad I can make it, let alone walk on my 2 feet. At some point in my life, in my travels, I'll make it to Australia, spend some time here. This right here, it's just a little taste. So I'm back at Sydney Airport, and ready to board my flight to New Zealand. I spoke with the ticket agent because when I tried to check in on the computer, it gave me an error. So I went up to the lady and she's like, "Do you have your return ticket?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Why not?" It's like, "Well, I have a working holiday visa." The thing is, with my visa, the actual visa expires in 2 days. But the thing that the lady didn't understand is that once you arrive in New Zealand, the actual visa starts. So technically, I have 2 days before it's too late. Fortunately for me, that's not gonna happen. Auckland, and unlike any airport I've been to around the world, you go through this really strict screening process to make sure that there aren't any bugs or any kind of contaminagens to hurt the environment here in New Zealand. It's very strict. They ask if you have any hiking boots or if you've ever been hiking. Right now I'm waiting about 10-15 minutes for my tent so they can thoroughly check it for any issues since I went camping the past several months. Well, the dreadful wait is over. All checked out. All looks good. No things. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Let's go. Well, there you have it. Finally in New Zealand. It's been a long 3 days of travel, but the only difference about this segment of travel is that it's been a very long time. This injury to my Achilles tendon was a major setback of my travels. What matters is I'm here. This marks day one of one hell of an amazing journey here in New Zealand. I've got a lot to do, a lot to see. I know a lot about New Zealand, but the thing is, with the amount of time that I have to spend here, which is up to a year, I'm gonna experience a lot. So as always, I want to thank you for joining me. It's good to be back on the road. Cheers.